Hi everyone, it's day 2 of the Call to Arms Gates of Hell 1968 HotMod, and we've just finished the first assault, and we're now going to be on the defense. We've got some research from that, because it was like a research kind of, that was the bonus, so we went straight into the research tree. We're going to have to get, I think, a bit of armour, because, so we've got T44, and we can even go T54, oh, T44 should be enough, and I need to look at what APCs they actually have, so let's get down. So that's, if you go thing, that's the BMP, which is well known. So that's got a recoilless rifle. That one's the BTR. It's got a 50 cal, basically. So let's find these armored personnel carriers. So you got your standard, then you got BTRs. They're not bad. That's got a turret, bit more armor, 50 cal turret. It's 14.5. There's that with an AA gun. There's the BRDM, which is more like an armored Jeep than anything. Looks kind of cool though. Then there's I can remember this, the BDRM2. I've seen like pictures and stuff of them. They're kind of cool. Never seen that. That is definitely an amphibious one, isn't it? Anti-tank ATGM launcher. I don't know where the ATGM launcher is on it, but kind of cool. That also has an ATGM launcher, but must be hidden, unless it's like carried in it and you unload it. Oh, we've got like an anti-tank gun. Jesus, got a pretty decent pen. So some really weird weaponry from the Soviets here. We've got a T-34. We did unlock the T-44? Where has it gone? T-44, so got 139. It's got decent armour as well. T-54A is a big step up. So yeah, T-44 should be enough for our first tank. Research-wise, we're going to have to go for some kind of APC. I don't want to go for those weird offshoot crappy things. And then BMP, as it's called, can only get by going mechanised, I believe. Yeah, you can. So let's shoot straight down to that, and that gives us a cool APC support unit. So we'll go for straight off that. It has better armour, I believe, than that, doesn't it? Yeah, 7 to 11, and that's got a turret, so it'll be more defendable. And we're going to get 2 of them, because we've got enough infantry, I think. Gives us quite a bit of armour for the defence. So straight away, rifle squads are going to go in. Our RPG teams are more that. We'll add the tank in the first wave, and then our armoured personnel carriers should give us nice things. So defence, it's defence, you're getting more research. Car, colour, window. This map is quite a close range one when they get in, but should be alright with the AKMs and stuff. And yeah, we'll get ready, and I'll see you in the match, guys. And here we are on the defence, guys. We'll just spawn our stuff in. And we've got 2 points to defend, right, so let's bring our infantry squads up here, and we'll bring the other infantry squad up here. Back here, we're going to bring the special weapons team's going to hold that. We'll chuck 1 RPG squad up here, 1 RPG squad up here. Combat medic's probably going to be needed up here as well. And then what we'll do, mortar's going to come up this way. We're going to send an APC up here, tank's going to follow it, and another APC is going to sit down here. Could have loaded the guys in the APC. Is he going, or is he just waiting for people to move? Just see down. Carrying some nice ammunition. What's that? 7.62 PK rounds. Oh, he's got 2 guns, is it? What? Is it both on the turret? Oh, so you got the 50 and the light machine. That's pretty badass, actually. Gives you some good choices, right? So the special weapons team. So get you in that house. Get you in there, just in case. Where's the rocket guy? Can stay out here with another infantry guy there. And you can go. You can go on that window there. There you go. The RPG team can just sit back here, just ready. So up here, we're gonna. Well, our defence point is there. We're gonna have to dig a few guys in, I think. So get them dug in on the road. Because they've got automatics, it's very different to World War II, like they can lay down so much firepower. And the fact that we've got guys with RPGs and anti-tank basically everywhere, like you think how powerful the Panzerfaust is in-game, and you've basically got something more powerful, more accurate, better range. Yeah, I know armour and stuff got better, but oh god, tanks are important in one sense, but at the same time it's like the age of the tank has kind of fallen. So we'll get some infantry in there, and then these squads here, they can defend close range there. We'll also keep a couple of guys back there, and a couple of guys can also, I think, just go on there kind of thing. settle down around there. The tank, so what we'll do is we'll bring the APC down here. Now what's the tank armor? It's got armor piercing, blast cap, APCR and high explosive, that's cool. T44, let's have a look at this thing. Ah, you can definitely see the T40, kind of T34 shape. Number 3 is command division. It's cool. Smoke screen as well, which is nice. It says mouse 4. I haven't got mouse 4, so I have to deal with whatever we've got. I wonder what the range is on it. So obviously it's Cold War, but it has to sit in the game. Whoa, it's got 200 on range in it, that's pretty impressive. And it does have a smoke screen. Nice. Definitely got, so I don't know where the smoke screen is on the inventory, but it's loaded. It's got, must have at least one. Does this get smoke? I wonder. No. Disable auto resupply. Oh, it carries some ammo. Ooh, that's cool. It does actually carry a bit of ammo. That is. I wonder if they stand next to it or if it resupply them. If I do this though, so if I shoot some rounds off, load. We'll see. Yeah, I see. Resupplies him. Cool. So these also carry a little bit of ammo. That's useful. Just pull them back a bit. They've done some really good work on the models though. They do look really cool. So fair play to the mod. This is really, really cool. And the mortar we'll stick him in here. So I don't know what's going to come and attack us. We do have the troops down here, fairly secure. We shouldn't get flanked. We've got RPGs down here as well though. That's the thing, like now, infantry don't have to worry about big tanks too much because you can just go, right, RPG, cling, done. The RPG team down here, well, where should we set them up? Just pull them back to here basically. Pull them up here and have them wait, just in case we get engaged. The mortar's got absolute crap ton of ammo, which is cool. So we'll just... Oh, he's got no sandbags there, that's weird. Now, it obviously is a modded work in progress, so there'll probably be a few glitches, a few problems. So no one's attacking yet, which is a bit suspicious. They might be trying to flank. We've got some infantry dug in anyway, we're okay. We bring a fair amount of ammunition. The T44, you can definitely see it's just a T34 group, but it's definitely got better armour and good slope on the front there. But that looks a bit like, see how that slopes there? That looks like the round will just bounce and smack straight into that, like a bit of a shot trap. I guess the mantler's very strong, so it'll probably just bounce and bounce again. Turret reminds me of the M26 Persian, to be fair, but it's a very tough looking tank though. Never really looked at T44 that much, but that reminds me of the T34 having the dual kind of, is it fuel tanks there at the back? Or extra fuel tanks, it's kind of cool. It's a very cool looking tank though. Guessing they're spare parts of treads or something. Yeah, it looks a bit like it. Yeah, really, really cool, but yeah, we are hot mod and just waiting for the enemies to attack now, so could be a quiet one for a little bit. Excuse me. Do you like the RPK? Let's have a pop off with this gun. Oh, it's very inaccurate. Why if we go prone, bipod, off a lot there. Oh, we have got infantry now pushing forward. Get some high X ready. Hold high X! Coaxial DT still. Still using the DT on tanks, that's poor. Oh, we have got... So the troops are getting stuck in, which is nice. Mortar's doing its job. This 50 cal will cut through these. There we go, look at that. Just shredding. Built for killing infantry. Oh, so we've got these standard reservist units, I believe. Might be a standard rifleman squad, but they ain't gonna get far. Oh, we did lose a guy. Man down, medic! Medic! So we are getting some pressure brought on by the US. But they're only sending standard infantry. I'm not seeing any armour or any heavy support. It's a 120mm gun, I believe. Well, it's 85mm, is it? The main gun on it. Still an 85mm gun? Oh yeah, so it's still kind of like end of World War II kind of tank. Oh, they are breaching in a bit. You have to get you more. Yeah, see the AKs, they will shred them. Crap, crap, crap. Gotta be careful in case they have. They're just running straight into us. It's a suicide mission for the US here. Just gonna start shredding through the tree line. Keep firing. Doing some good work there. Oh no, we've got more men down. That's not good. That's not good sauce. So after he's healed, we are gonna have to. What is that? That is an M24 chaff. That is a nasty little tank there. You ready? Fire! Oh, it didn't penetrate. The chaff, I believe, are quite a strong gun, doesn't it? It looks like quite a light tank. Oh crap, oh crap. There, we hit it, we hit it. I think we're looking down. Reload. We need to make sure he's down. One straight through the hole will do it. There we go. The chaff is down. Lightly armoured, but it's armed with a 75mm gun. More of a light tank in it, yeah, but definitely something to watch. APC is doing a good job. Is the medic on his way? Oh no, they passed away. Oh my god, we lost a few infantry up here though. I may have to be a bit careful now. God, they are just storming us. God, they're pushing through this tree line like crazy. Craziness, eh? Is it white phosphorus they're using? Because if it is, I will use it to burn the tree line out a bit. It is white phosphorus, that's good. Let's get some fire spread, eh? Fires are always good for their health. There we go. So the white phosphorus should spread the tree line and the shrubbery. And it'll burn through it and should get rid of some of the trees, but should also kill a few of them. Tank, you want to be looking forward in case we get engaged. So we've got a lot of infantry still. Enemies are now pushing forward. The tank doesn't have a whole machine gun, which is kind of weird because obviously that kind of became less popular with the tanks. It's weird to see like the kind of end of World War II tanks without it. But obviously having the whole machine gun basically makes the armour weaker. You've got a weak spot in the armour. So like just having the drivers kind of thing and slit, and obviously even the drivers kind of port went on those tanks now. They just use the kind of scopes and things. Because obviously you don't want holes in your armour. Look at that, BTR transport, amazing little thing. And there we go, the fire's now cutting through the tree line. I think it's helping burn them a bit, but it's doing the job. It's doing the job nicely. Can we hold out long enough though to destroy the enemies? I'm not sure. Got a lot of light machine gun out. So we should be able to kill most of them. Just pull it back a bit, just in case they've got grenades and stuff. Americans here just absolutely sending troops to the death. Mainly armed with battle rifles. Not seen any M16 armed guys yet. We're not versing the cream of the crop yet, which is good for us. A bit lighter, a bit easier to kill. Russians here doing a fantastic defence. Soviet Union taking no prisoners. And what we might have to do is bring this APC up here to provide a bit of fire support, because we are kind of getting a bit overwhelmed with infantry down here. I'm actually going to take it for a spin. Let's see what speed we can get. Look at that. Easy 20 kilometres. We're going to go for 30 soon. Oh, that's phenomenal. And that is a nice little position there. We can just sit there and shred infantry. You can just sit there and blink away, getting into these to his heart's content. We just run through some of this cover. Oh, we can just destroy it, so even better. Just get some of this cover. I think these are like solid concrete blocks, just getting crushed, which is nice. Oh, look at that. Just demolishing. About 50 cals bounced off the wall. Jesus. Set a tank there laying down some fire, which is nice. Get some high X loaded, lad. And we'll wake up whatever's there. And the infantry standing there, that tank, it's going to be the end of the day. Quite nastily. There we go. Oh, look. There is a chaff tank right there. Where is my RPG guy? Don't know. Where's my RPG team? RPG! Feel like I'm in Black Hawk Down here playing as a civilian. Ready for my chance to shine against the Yankees. This is what you get for trying to stop genocide. Obviously, I'm not pro genocide. Well, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Of course, I'm not. But I am pro blowing up tanks with RPGs. Oh, the RPG just absolutely making a joke of that chaff. I believe it's a late World War II tank, and that RPG, where did I even hit it? Oh, right through the side there. RPG making an absolute mockery of that American armour. Hide in there, get down, get your AK, whatever it's out, and just sit there. The enemies are trying to open us. Wrong move. We're just going to shred you. Did he have a... I think he had a rifle grenade. Just keep firing, keep firing. Don't let him through. This is nuts. Did you have a grenade? Grenade! Chuck the grenade! Stem the tide. There's just bodies on bodies on bodies. This is just getting nuts. Grenade! Just absolute carnage. Is there any weapons worth stealing? Not seeing any anti-tank. I've seen is that a bazooka? Or grenade launcher? But they really want to get through here. The chaff's tanks aren't really worth nicking, but we could use it to cash some in. Is it stealable? No. That RPG though was very impressive. I kind of want to find another one just to see if we can make it pop. Can we see it from there? Oh, it's going to be a tough angle to get. Let's see if we can... Oh, just this little lip here. Ah, it's hard to see. I'm going to risk his life again. Just go for the RPG hit on it. See if we can get it to explode. Good hit. Did some damage, definitely. Now, where did that one hit? Don't even know. Probably doesn't show it once it's been destroyed. It definitely hit. But yeah, you've got a very powerful anti-tank unit. Do you get 3 shots with it, or 4 once one's loaded in? Does he carry rounds? RPG carrier, right, one sec. Go up here. How does he resupply him then? For RPG carrier. But does it actually have any ammo in it? In there, quick. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, did they shoot him? No! The RPG carrier's down! Need to go and retrieve what he had. No, I don't want it to go there. Sometimes the clicks on this game's a bit retarded. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, that's kind of terrifying. Just keep him covered, keep him covered. Does it actually give you more ammo? Oh, is it literally just for carrying the RPG? Okay, fair enough. How many rounds have we actually got? Just one left. Oh, one and then another one. That's fair enough. You get like 4 shots, it should be enough. No, don't use the RPG, you muppet. Just use your assault rifle. So yeah, quite a steady defense mission, but really cool to see these more modern units. Get that high explosive round out. Using more modern tanks though, you definitely got some 1 or 2 things. Oh, that should be a nice hit. Let's see if we can get that. Oh, there we go. The high X there, making a mockery of them. The US sent way too light forces in, and it has caused them an absolute nightmare, to be fair. Combat medics should probably just get in there and hide. Hide to death. I think he's low on ammo. What he can do, run over there, get rearmed by the APC. They're just shredding the infantry. Look at that. Nice to see the 50 calibers being used. What did he have just then? Hello, Mr. What were you? Ah! trying to use a rifle grenades. God, kind of being sent with a rifle grenades against APCs at 50 cals. Yeah, thanks, mate. Oh, is he actually trying to flank us through the building? Sneaky, but a bad choice. No, medic! Medic! So you won't get much mortar rounds back. You chew through. Oh, I think the ammo comes back to them. That's badass. Respect to the APC for that. Get a grenade out there. Get a few shells there, that's kind of cool. No, get the medic. Get him back here. Just watch out. So yeah, it's quite easy on the first defence, especially with they're not bringing too much. But I imagine as we get further into it, the US will start bringing some more nasty infantry, especially armoured units. And you've got to have helicopters, artillery, you name it. The US will not hold back. They've got a hell of an arsenal on them. We're just spraying through, killing what we can. But it's nice to see the Russians with the AK. I think the Americans, they went to the M16. And the M16 for the Special Forces had the 30 round mag and stuff, but the standard guy, it was an 18 round mag, and it wasn't fully auto, it was burst and single shot, because they were worried about, I think it was the gun overheating, because it has quite a fast fire rate. Even and on burst, you can fire actually really fast as well, tapping it. So 18 round magazines, and it was lightweight and accurate, but it also was not the best for keeping clean and being reliable. The AK was very reliable, so I'd say the AK was definitely the better automatic rifle. But the M16 and what it developed into, the later variants, and obviously then the M4, and compared to the AK now, the AK, yeah, it's a good stable weapon. But one thing people like the AK4, it's cheap. I think it was made out of, was it stamped steel or something? But you could basically make a lot of them fairly cheap and they're reliable. But yeah, they're not a bad weapon, but they're like considered god tier. But the M16 definitely has the accuracy and stuff in it. But the idea of the 5.56 because it's a tumble round or something. But the 7.62, in my opinion, you want that extra bit of kick. You want the round that when you hit someone, definitely gonna kill them. Like you hit them, they're gonna go down. And the M60 though, to be fair, had a lot of things taken from the MG42. Like they liked it. The M60 was awesome. I believe now is it the M240B, but changing it for something else. But yeah, the M60, like phenomenal weapon. I wonder if I've got any M60s here that I could steal. Browning automatic rifle. God, these are still using BARs. Poor bastards. Proper World War II crap tier weapons. See if we can finish the tank up. Can we make it explode? Let's see. Loaded in. Oh, we got it cooking off. Nice. That's good. So no one's using that tank now. We seem alright. Everyone's working hard to keep the Americans from taking back rightful Russian territory. And absolute massacre on these troops here. We are going to do a bit of a 50 cal assault. Make sure they're dead. I'm not a doctor, so I can't tell if they're dead. The only way I can is by spraying them with bullets. Feeling brave with this Russian troop. Let's see how useful the AK is, eh? Whoa. Whoa! But having automatic weapons on this game just makes you so much more lethal up close. Nice to not be running at people with bolt action weapons. Oh! But the battle rifle did take down. This is where the APC rises. Dun 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 dun. Just chewing through. Just spraying into that tree line. You're seeing a few rounds ping out here and there, but nothing that can stop us. The conquest is almost up. They're sending more infantry, literally send them to the deaths. No care for their own troops. The Yankee Devils must have lost faith. Look at that, that's RPG there. This tank. Oh. use that DT, get those high round in. Keep spraying, let's get that high explosive round loaded. There we go. More dead infantry. Poor Americans getting slaughtered here. APC's time to just stand here and spray into the bushes. And that's some good kills. Yeah, we've lost the infantry around here, the APC can hold. It's not a bad looking APC, to be fair. I do like the Russian kind of stuff, like, we always say the Russians, I think, so you're spending like 40% of its GDP. I know GDP is a load of crap half the time, but compared to the US is like 4% to keep up with them. But the one thing the Russians did seem good at is they got a lot more out of a lot less. So even though the US tech was far better, let's be honest, the US military is far ahead of everyone. I don't care what anyone says. No one's taking the US military on, not now. But even in those days, it was they got the tech thing. The Russians, when they kind of made something, a lot of the time it seems like they got more out of less. So if you gave them both the same equipment, Russians did get a good thing, but it was just, well, the Americans went far better military tech wise, but the Russians were some of the first as well with like anti-tank guided missiles and stuff. They really did pioneer that, but you know, we all know how it ended. Soviet Union collapsed and whatnot, but yeah, you can kind of see it. Some of the vehicles just seemed to, the design seemed a bit better at the time. Like if you put that to the M113, I think this is better. Like it has more advantage, even though it's not tracked. But you know, I think both sides are really cool looking gear. I do like the M16. I will admit. I'm a bit salty. I can't have M60s in the squads. I may have to steal some because the M16 now, which Rambo's gone. It's God tier. But that was a cool defence, and I'll see you on mission 3. Thanks for joining me on that, and definitely look for the hot mod on the Steam store. You'll find it in most subscribers. Just type in hotmod 1968, should come up, and you know, I can't remember the guy who made the team who's making it, but you know, give him some likes and stuff and say thanks. And if there's a page to donate $1 or something, do that for them because they've obviously put a lot of work in. So well done to them. I'll see you on the next ones, guys. Have a good day.